How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. Today we got a new team. We got an Articuno team, as you can see. If you want to battle me, join the Discord server in the description, and please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. With that being said, let's find ourselves a game. Okay, we found our opponent Juicy Jesus on the Discord server. They've got a pretty cool looking team. We've got a Heatran, a Blossom, Masquerain, Mismagius, Gyarados, and an Illumise. This is our team. We got Sableye, Armaldo, Articuno, Lucario, Alakazam, and a Swampert. So, looking at this matchup, Articuno is the focus of the team. It's going to do pretty well here, I think. Freeze Dry is going to hurt the Blossom, the Masquerain, and the Gyarados pretty hard. Mismagius and the Illumise will as well. As for the Heatran, we've got things to take care of that. We've got Swampert. To an extent, we've got Armaldo. To an extent, we've got Lucario. And I say to an extent because they can't really switch in on it. Sableye seems like a good option here because we could taunt the potential Masquerain lead. So I think we should go for that. And the battle begins. We're in Snow Point Gym because where else would you battle with an Articuno other than a frozen wasteland of an arena? Right? So we lead off with Sableye. They lead off with Masquerain as expected. Actually, no, thinking about it, this is actually a rain team, weirdly. We don't have taunt, but they're probably going to expect a taunt. So I'm kind of inclined to just go straight for a knockoff here to get some damage off. So we'll do that first. See what they're going to do. They go for a Bug Buzz, obviously expecting the taunt, see? See, we're bluffing, We can go for a knockoff. That's going to do a solid amount of damage to it. There was a crit as well, knocking off their Choice Scarf. The Choice Scarf, are they? Choice Scarf indeed. Indeed. Let's go for a Rain Dance real quick. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. There we go. And we do have the Damp Rock as well, which means the rain's going to last for 8 turns, which is just perfect. They go for a U-turn this turn. Not going to do too much damage to us, of course. And they're going to go out into something that can handle my Sableye. I don't know what they're going to go into. They might go into Gyarados to get that boost. They might go into Heatran, stop the... Well, you know. Might go into Heatran in general. There's Girl Boss. Girl Boss is the Blossom. Okay, so Blossom comes in. Not too afraid of Blossom, really. I mean, I'm expecting a Sleep Powder or something, right? Sleep Powder or something's got to be coming through. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Armaldo. And the reason being is because Armaldo is not doing too much against this guy's team. So yeah, I think Armaldo's a safe switch. So we're going to Armaldo real quick. We'll see what this thing's going to do. Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance. Okay, Quiver Dance is coming through. So the thing about Armaldo is it's quite bulky. We should definitely be able to take a hit from a Blossom. No questions there. And we should be able to just go straight for an X-Scissor. We might even outspeed after a Quiver Dance. I think we do outspeed with Swift Swim. Yeah, we do, see? Swift Swim coming through. Blossom goes down. Armaldo is a powerhouse in the rain. I tell thee what. And with Life Orb as well, you know. It's just a very powerful Pokemon. So we can cross Blossom off the list of Pokemon to deal with. We've still got to get around our Heatran and the Gyarados somehow. And I think Gyarados... No, Illumise comes in. What does Illumise do here other than paralyze me? I think it paralyzes me, doesn't it? Do we go into Swampert or Stealth Rocks? I think we're going Swampert for Stealth Rocks. We'll go Swampert. We'll go Swampert real quick because I'm expecting a Thunder Wave. Fully expecting a Thunder Wave right now. There's the Thunder Wave, see? I knew it. See, I never see Illumise, but I know exactly what he likes to do. So I'm going to go for a Stealth Rock real quick. They go for a Charm. Interesting, Charm. Not what I expected at all. Let's go for the Stealth Rocks anyway and get some Stealth Rock damage done. And then after that, we can go straight for a Rain Boosted Scald, because Scald isn't affected by Charm. Of course. There we go. They go for another Charm. Fully not expecting a Scald right now. Clearly, they're not expecting a Scald. As we go for the Scald, it's going to do a solid little chunk of damage to it in the rain. And we get a burn? No? No burn? No burn. No burn. So this turn, they're probably going to reevaluate what they're doing right now. And they'll probably either go into Gyarados or Mismagius or something along those lines, because Scald is not affected by Charm. They are going to withdraw Illumise because they've realized the Charm is doing nothing. And they're going to go into Aquaria, which is the Gyarados. Okay, Gyarados comes through. Nice. Gets hurt by the Stealth Rocks because heavy duty boots aren't a thing in this game. Scald comes through. Can we get the burn? No burn. No burn, which is quite scary. Quite scary indeed. Now, we didn't see any Intimidate, so we know this is a Moxie boosting variant, which is a problem. So, we go for the Avalanche now. They go for a Dragon Dance. As expected, they go for the Dragon Dance. And the main thing we're doing here is we are weakening this Gyarados. We're weakening this Gyarados. Let's go for the Avalanche. Now, I don't have to worry too... That did nothing! That did nothing! What is this? What on earth? Right, okay, I guess we're sacking something. Now, we know it's got leftovers. Who's not doing anything in this game? You know, let's go Armaldo. Armaldo's not really doing much. I was just praising Armaldo with how, like, badass it is, and it's just not doing anything for me this game. Suppose in theory I should have stayed in with Swampert and gone for a Scald again to try and get the burn, but why do that when I can sack a perfectly good Armaldo right now? It's probably a misplay, right? I'm kicking myself already. I'm literally kicking myself right now onto my desk. I've got my right foot kicking into my left leg. You know? But this is the situation I've put myself in. Let's see what we can do. Let's go for a Stone Edge. Let's see if we can live a Waterfall. See if we can live. +2? No. There's no way. There was just no way. There's the Moxie boost. Now, all is not lost. All is not lost. So, first things first. Let's think about the situation we're in. We're at +3 attack, +2 speed. What can we do here? Well, first things first. Go into Alakazam. And Alakazam can Psychic it. And the reason being is because Alakazam has Focus Sash. So we're definitely going to live a hit. We're just going to make it count. So we go for a Psychic. And hopefully Psychic does enough damage. And hopefully we don't get flinched. Watch us get flinched. Watch this flinch. Watch this flinch. No, we didn't get flinched. Okay, perfect. Psychic comes through. It's not going to do too much damage, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, they get the leftovers recovery back, which is very unfortunate for us. We'll go for another Psychic just on the off chance they, I don't know, miss. They're not going to miss a 100% accurate move, but, you know, here we go. Houdini goes down, the Alakazam goes down. That is a shame, but what can you do? I'm struggling to see how we get around this Gyarados, to be honest with you. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Now, the person inside of me wants to go back into Swampert and tank a... We're not going to tank a +4 Waterfall, are we? We've got to try and get Extreme Speed to KO. Let's go into Lucario. Now, I never use Lucario. Let's go for the Extreme Speed and hope for the best. It takes it out. It takes it out. The Gyarados goes down. Cool. Right, that's panic averted. I knew exactly what I was doing there. I kind of had a feeling it would KO. It was just a little hunch inside of me that's like, well, Extreme Speed isn't stab. Gyarados has got decent bulk. It's not going to one-shot from there. But it did, so it's fine. In comes Miss Magius. So Miss Magius is a threat here. Big time, big time. They call them they of M. Nice, nice. They've got the pronouns. Let's go for... Well, I'm probably going to get about in the face of a Will-O-Wisp right now. Kind of want to get the rain up. That's something I want to do. Let's go into Sableye. Sableye is specially defensive. We should be able to take a Shadow Ball if they do go for that, or if they go for Fire, we should be able to take it. If they go for a Will-O-Wisp, we don't care. There's the Mystical Fire. We should be able to take that. Yeah, there we go. Right, cool. So they lowered our special attack, which is fine. Probably gonna get the Rain Dance up now. Yep, Rain Dance it is. Rain Dance it is. They are going to withdraw. What are they going to go into? Illumise? Masquerain. Okay, cool. Masquerain comes in. Masquerain's going to get hit by the Stealth Rocks, which means it's going to take it down. That's Masquerain gone. Perfect. So I'm guessing they were just sacking that off so they could get a free switch in. But in reality, you know, we were going for a Rain Dance, so they kind of got a free switch in whatever they did. Although I think it kills off a turn of rain, doesn't it, doing that, so... Either that or they just forgot about the Stealth Rocks. It's one of the two. There's the Heatran. So Heatran is coming in. And Heatran is a threat. Heatran is a very big threat to us right now. I'm going to go for a knockoff on the off chance we can actually attack. They go for a flash cannon. That's going to destroy our Sableye from there. There we go. Down goes Sableye. So we got the rain up, which is great. Great. Rain's great. It suppresses this thing's flamethrower type things that's going on. It does a lot for us. It does a lot. There's nothing that we can do here. Well, I mean, there is. I'm going to go Swampert. And we'll go for EQ. Because I don't think... Wait, Miss Magus, does he get Levitate? Is that its ability? I can never remember what its ability is. Let's go for the EQ anyway. And hopefully we'll get a KO. They are going to withdraw Heatran. What are they going to go into? Illumise. Illumise! And after Stealth Rocks, Earthquake is going to do a lot of damage to this thing. So let's go for it. There we go. Oh, yes. Lovely scrumptious damage. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. But it'll do. It'll do. Let's go for a Scald again this time. You know, I haven't used Articuno once this game. I really want to get it in. They go for a Light Screen. That'll help, actually. Now I'm definitely not going to bring Articuno in, am I? So, Light Screen comes through. Scald's going to take them out. Even through the Light Screen. And now they can go into Miss Magius and they can set up on us. They can set up nasty plots. And that's exactly what they're going to do, right? They're definitely going to go for the nasty plots. Yeah, there it is, look, see? So, with that in mind, what's the best thing for us to do right now? I'd probably say go for Scalds again. I'd say we go into Lucario. I say we go into Lucario and we go for a Meteor Mash. I think Meteor Mash will do a lot of damage. There's a Shadow Ball. Okay, Shadow Ball comes through. That's not good. Didn't expect that one. We don't outspeed, I don't think. We might do. Let's go for Meteor Mash and find out. No, they outspeed us. Okay, cool. So we lost Lucario. We don't need Lucario. We've got Swampert. Swampert being around is a guaranteed W right now. Right, we're forced to switch out into... Yeah, we're going to Articuno. Articuno kind of forces this thing to either take a hit or switch out. So I'm going to go for a Hurricane in the rain. It's going to hurt, even with the light screen up. Damn, it doesn't even hurt. But we get the confusion, which is nice. Not that it really matters, because at the end of the day, this Miss Magus isn't really doing it. Oh. Anti-rain? Are you kidding me right now? Are you going to paralyze me as well? No? Alright, cool, that's fine. Let's go for another Hurricane. All we need to do is weaken this Miss Magus to the point where Scald can KO, and that's exactly what's happened there. See, they're confused. They're going to go ahead and go for a Shadow Ball right now. I'm surprised they didn't go for a Thunder. Maybe they're expecting the Swampert to come in, to be fair. Probably expecting the Swampert to come in. Rain stops. Okay, that's bad news for Articuno, because it means this Hurricane's probably going to miss. Let's go for it again anyway. We might get confusion on a Heatran if that's the case. They are going to withdraw the Miss Magus into Heatran, because Heatran just straight up walls Articuno. If you didn't know. If you didn't know already. That's exactly how it works. So we got hit with the Hurricane, which is nice. Is it going to confuse? No confusion. But we get another one off. So it's fine. It's fine. So I could go ahead and switch out into Swampert now. But I would rather not. Because chances are they're going to go for a Lava Plume. It's going to burn my Swampert and it's going to be GG. So I'm going to go for a Hurricane right now. And I'd rather get a free switch in. So we do miss the Hurricane, which is fine. They go for a Flash Cannon. It's going to take out Articuno. So Articuno kind of did something. It basically ruined Miss Magus' plan of just sweeping through us. Miss Magus had no chance. I mean, it did surprise me with the Thunder. Like, did you know I was going to have Rain? Or maybe it is a Rain team and Illumise has Rain Dance. You never know. Thunder Wave, Charm, Light Screen, something else. Let's go into our old pal over here, Swampert. So Swampert kind of wrecks here. We'll go for an EQ. Should take out the Heatran. If they switch out into the Miss Magus again, like they have done, we can still KO this thing with Scald. Despite the fact that they have Levitate. You know, it's one of them things. See, Levitate's thing. But it's fine because the light screen wore off. We can just go straight for a Scald. Scald will hurt the Heatran as well. They go for a Shadow Ball. That's not going to do too much damage to us. We should be able to tank that. Yeah, there we go. See, go for a Scald. Take out Miss Magus. And that is basically GG, right? Unless, of course, the Heatran has Power Herb Solar Beam, which I highly doubt. Doesn't seem to work very well on Heatran. It works more on Pokemon like Moltres with a bit higher special attack and more of a surprise factor. Heatran, you kind of expect anything from Heatran. Everything and anything. So anyway, with that in mind, we'll go for an EQ right now, and that should take out the Heatran, but they could always pull something out of their backsides. They are going to go for an Earth Power, which does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. That did more than Shadow Ball did. But we're going to be able to take him out with the EQ, and that is going to be the game. So thank you for the battle, Juicy Jesus. It was very fun, pretty close as well. You know, came down right down to the wire. Those are the kind of games we like. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.